Good morning, students. The last period problem depend on derivative of any composite function. So today I want to discuss with another one important article in the list of that is 2 marks or that is 3 marks. Derivative of an implicit function. How to define an implicit function? So what is the exactly procedure for to find the derivative of an implicit function? So definition for implicit function means y is not directly expressed as a function of x. Such a function is known as an implicit function. ಯಾವ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ right, that is implicit function. Y is not directly expressed as a function of x. Such a function is known as an implicit function. So in the first problem y is equal to kotanena illa, so this problem is depend on implicit function. Second problem nalli y is equal to illa. Third problem, fourth and that is the fifth one. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ that is implicit function. Then how to find the derivative of an implicit function? So one small technique is there. So you have to write a derivative of that is y the derivative directly ಮಾಡಿ. So that is derivative of that is y the derivative ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ simply write that is y the derivative ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ so that is dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದು. y the derivative ಬರೆಯಂತಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. So for suppose the next one is right, you have to write that is y square derivative. y square derivative ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತಾರೆ just like that is x square derivative ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತೀವಿ that is 2x. so multiplied by x the derivative 1 ಇರ್ತದೆ. on the same line y square derivative ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. so that is 2y ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ just like x square derivative 2x. on the same line that is y square derivative that is 2y, and again you have to write the derivative of y means that is dy by that is dx. So similarly, so that is sin y derivative ಬರೀತೀನಿ. so sin y derivative ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ technique for that is sin y. sin the derivative ಏನದ that is cos ಅದ, ಇದನ್ನು cos y ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ. alright, then again you have to write the derivative of y. derivative of y means that is dy by dx. so these are the simple technique to find the derivative of an implicit function. so ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೂಪೆ ಅದು y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲಾಗಿದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ y is equal to ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ so ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ that is a composite function. y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲಾಗಿದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ that is implicit function. implicit function ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು y is equal to ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. y is not directly expressed as a function of x. such a function is known as an implicit function. okay, ಯಾವುದು y is equal to ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬರೆಯುವ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಏನದ y ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬರೆಯಂತೀನಿ. ಆವಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾ dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ. y ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬರೆಯಂದಾಗ 2y ಇಂಟು dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ sin y cos y tan y ಏನಾದರೂ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಮುಂದೆ y ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟು ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, then come to the solution for the first one. Very simple, right? That is the solution for the example number 1, right? That is x minus that is 1 is equal to that is pi. Ida equation number that is 1. Ida y is equal to another ಕೊಟ್ಟನ y is equal to ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನ ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. y is equal to is not given ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ implicit function. differentiate equation number 1 very simple di double f ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. differentiate equation number 1 simply write that is with respect to that is x. equation number 1 ಅನ್ನು differentiate ಮಾಡಿ with respect to x. x ದ derivative ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 and then minus y derivative, right, that is dy by that is dx. Derivative of purely pi is a constant. So derivative of that is a constant in 3, that is a clean and 0 bariate. Therefore ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 1 is equal to, right, that is dy by that is dx, or that is therefore dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. Derivative of y with respect to x is equal to simply ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ that is 1. ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Then come to the right, that is the solution for the example number that is 2 ಏನಂದ್ರೆ example number 2, right, that is 2x then plus 2x plus that is 3y is equal to, right, that is sin x is given. So equation number that is 1 ani. So ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ implicit function. So differentiate equation number that is 1, differentiate equation number that is 1 with respect to w or with respect to, right, that is x, with respect to x derivative ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. Then right, that is 2 as it is constant in the function. Derivative of x means that is simply 1, then constant in the function of 3 and as it is ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. y the derivative, right, that is dy by that is dx is equal to derivative of that is a sin the derivative ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ, right, that is cos x. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ rearrange the given equation. So that is 2 into 1 means that is simply that is 2 plus remaining term as it is, that is dy by dx is equal to, so simply that is cos x. In collect the term dy by dx in one side ನಲ್ಲಿ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 3 into dy by dx is equal to, ಇದು cos x ಅನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, right, that is cos x. ಈ 2 ಅನ್ನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ minus that is 2. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, right, that is dy by dx is equal to numerator ದಲ್ಲಿ cos x ಆಗಿ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, minus that is 2 divided by denominator ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ that is 3. Then come to the next one is that is the solution for the example number that is 3. Third example, find dy by dx if 2x plus 3y is equal to that is the sin y. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, right, that is 2x then plus that is 3y is equal to important. So that is simply that is sin y is given. So ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ that is implicit function. So differentiate, right, that is differentiate that is equation number that is 1 with respect to w or with respect to that is x. So equation number 1 ಅನ್ನು with respect to x derivative ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. So that is 2 as it is multiplied by x to the derivative 1 then plus that is 3 as it is y the derivative that is dy by dx is equal to derivative of sin y then the right that is cos y in the ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. Again that is y the derivative, right, that is dy by dx. in ಎಲ್ಲ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ dy by dx ಇಲ್ಲದವ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲಿನಿಂದ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, right, that is 3 into, so that is dy by dx then minus ಅದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಂದ್ರೆ minus that is cos y into, right, that is dy by dx is equal to, right, that is 2 into 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ -2. So something is common. ಇವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿತೀರಿ, right, by taking dy by dx is common, right, that is dy by dx ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ that is 3 then minus that is cos y, 3 minus that is cos y is equal to, so that is -2. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. dy by dx is equal to numeratorದಲ್ಲಿ -2 as it is, in denominatorದಲ್ಲಿ write that is 3 minus write that is cos y, or dy by dx is equal to -2 divided by 3 minus cos y. ಇದೇನಾದರೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ by taking denominatorದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆಯಿರಿ. therefore that is dy by dx is equal to, so numeratorದಲ್ಲಿ -2 as it is, denominatorದಲ್ಲಿ by taking minus as common, write minus in the bracket, write that is cos y, and then minus that is 3 minus ದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ, numerator minus denominator minus. therefore at the end dy by dx is equal to 2 divided by denominatorದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ right that is cos y, and then minus that is 3 is the required. Okay, and then come to the example number that is 4. Right, that is the solution for the example number that is 4. 4 dalli irada, so ax then plus that is by square, ax plus that is by square is equal to, right, that is cos y is given, call as equation number 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ y is equal to ಇಲ್ಲ, so problem depend on ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so that is implicit function, differentiate equation number 1 with respect to x, right, that is differentiate equation number 1 with respect to w retaining with respect to that is x. okay, a ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ a as it is derivative of x. ಈ x the derivative ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, simply that is 1, so that is x the derivative 1. then next ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ b ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, y square derivative that is 2y, and y the derivative ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ dy by that is dx is equal to derivative of that is cos y. cos the derivative ಏನು ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, the list of formulaದಲ್ಲಿ minus sin y, right, that is minus, so that is the sin y, and again you have to write the derivative of y. derivative of y means that is dy by dx. collect the dy by dx derivative ಆದ ನಂತರ ಎಲ್ಲ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು dy by dx ಅದ and ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ dy by dx ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತೊಂಬರಿ. right, that is 2 into by, so multiplied by that is dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಂದರೆ then plus that is sin y into last term ಏನದ dy by that is dx is equal to a into 1 ಅನ್ನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ simply that is minus a. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆಯಿರಿ, so by taking dy by dx is common ತೆಗೆಯಿರಿ, right, that is dy by that is dx ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದರೆ inside the bracket that is 2b, right, that is y, and then plus that is sin y. ಇದು sin y ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ is equal to ಏನದ minus that is a plus dy by dx ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, therefore that is dy by dx is equal to ಇದನ್ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ minus that is a divided by denominatorದಲ್ಲಿ right, that is 2by, then plus ಏನದ right, that is sin y as it is, ಇಲ್ಲಿ into ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is divided by. then come to the solution for the last one problem, example number that is 5. solution for the example number 5, y plus that is sin y, very simple, y plus that is sin y is equal to ಏನದ right, that is cos x is given, so call as equation number 1. ಇದು y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, so problem depend on ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ implicit function, so differentiate equation number 1, right, that is differentiate equation number 1 with respect to wrt with respect to that is x. y the derivative ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, right, that is dy by that is dx, then sin y the ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, right, that is cos y, again y the ಬರಿಬೇಕಾ, that is dy by that is dx is equal to derivative of cos means simply, right, that is ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ sin x, y the derivative dy by dx ಬರೆದಿನಿ, sin y the derivative cos y, again that is y the derivative dy by dx is equal to cos x derivative, in the list of formula ಏನದ minus that is sin x, ಇಲ್ಲಿ dy by dx ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆಯಿರಿ, by taking dy by, right, that is dy by dx common ತೆಗೆದರೆ inside the bracket 1 plus that is cos y is equal to, so this is equal to minus that is sin x, in the last dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, therefore that is dy by dx is equal to simply that is minus that is sin x divided by denominatorally 1 plus that is cos y. Okay, in this spirit the problem depend on that is implicit function. Implicit function ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು y is equal to ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ implicit function. So to find the derivative of an implicit function ಅಂದ್ರೆ just you have to remember the small technique. y the derivative ಬರೆಯೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ dy by dx ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, y square derivative 2y into dy by dx. For example, sin y cos y tan y the derivative ಬರೆಯೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ, so sin y the ಬರೆಯಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, so sin the derivative cos y, y again that is you have to write the derivative of y the derivative number into, so that is dy by dx. So tomorrow onwards I want to discuss with another 5 example depend on the implicit function. So thank you, one and all.